Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for a TAO price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Of course, we start here on the 4 days chart where we are looking at a 1 and then 2, 3, 4 and a 5 toward the upside, a finishing wave A or wave 1. WXY toward the downside, finishing a wave B or W or wave 2 here, of course, and we're looking for higher 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, finishing wave 1, meaning if you are bullish here, we are looking for an ABC zigzag toward the upside. Your wave C should be an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is exactly what you got as 1, potentially wave 2, and then moving, of course, for higher. If you are an impulse here with a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for higher prices even, therefore, of course, you are requiring here for a wave 3 an impulse in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is exactly what you got as 1, 2. You would like to see continuation toward the upside. Now, the perfect target for a wave 2 is 0.618. 0.786, therefore we have this blue box here where we potentially, of course, still can move a little bit low to finish, of course, an A, B, and a C, or we can be finished already and we're looking to a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then 5. We have to take a closer look, of course, inside it. Now, before we move to inside it, let's see our bearish scenario. We, of course, expect potentially WX and Y, bigger WXY for a longer correction where you might have, of course, kind of like a zigzag here. After 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing a wave Y in a, of course, a deeper wave. For the 0.5 fib level, taking the low exactly here might or seems nice, of course, even to move for higher for a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 toward the upside, or A, B, and a C. Of course, therefore, we have to shift all the wave 2 and the wave B, of course, to this side, only in case we take the low. Of course, guys, we did not take the low yet, so we're still looking currently for higher until, of course, invalidation of bullish scenario. Now, if we take a closer look inside the daily chart here on the daily for this wave, we are looking here potentially, of course, for a 3 waves toward the downside. This looks like kind of like a leading diagonal where we saw, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and potentially formation of a 1, 2 in a bullish scenario and moving toward the upside. However, right now, this wave 2 has, of course, been an impulse toward the downside, meaning very low possibility, of course, that this is a wave 1, because if this will transform to A, B, and a C, meaning your wave C here, will already, of course, invalidate your 1, 2 bullish scenario, meaning this has, of course, transformed to something corrective, ABC, and you're looking toward the downside. And in this case scenario, if we come back to this area, we are looking then potentially to a bigger WX and a Y. Yeah, so we have to be careful with it because, of course, reaching the 886 lower than the 0.786, meaning, of course, here, as you can see, a lower possibility for bullish at the 886, meaning at the price exactly of, let me check, here we go, at $192. Of course, this is your invalidation of a massive bullish scenario. So let's dive deeper inside it here on the 4-hour chart. As you can see, potentially we have WXY finished here, and we're looking for, of course, a correction, as we said, A, B, and a C. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse already finished here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 potentially. Or it can be, even as this is a deeper impulse, it can be just one leg toward the downside. We're gonna see this, of course, later on, but of course, we are still looking for lower, definitely, in case this is your wave, like a wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. It is also very, very possible in 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and of course, wave C directly toward the downside. Reaching, of course, the second blue box, as we know, 0.5. This is our second scenario. But of course, first we would like to see invalidation. As we said yesterday, we have 3 scenarios for the bearish right now. First one, of course, you want to hit the 0.786, where you still have a chance, of course, for a bullish scenario in a big 1, 2. This is our last chance for a bullish. And of course, in case you break it and we reach the invalidation level, which is 192.886, meaning you are moving in a massive move toward the downside to finish, of course, 3 ways down, 3 ways up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With this one, okay, we have hit the 0.5, we took the low, and we finished a nice structure, A, B, and a C, or big WXY, yeah, where you have finished a zigzag, and you're ready to move toward the upside again as a crossroad. Now, if you are more bearish, of course, you will move toward the upside as well at the same time, even if you are bearish, and then moving toward the downside again for a bigger even wave toward the downside, hitting between the 0.618, 0.786, a very, very low possibility. So that was it for TAO. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.